Hello, my name is Sudesh Kannan. Um, I'm a close friend of Movva Shekhar. We went to high school together in Visakha Valley School. Srilata and Janavi, I'm sorry I could not come directly to Vizag to see you both, but please understand I am with you in spirit. I have prepared a short presentation uh, for about Shekhar and some of the memories we had. I want to acknowledge that he was a very important influence in my life. I stayed in Vizag only for a couple of years, 1979 to 81. But the impact it had on my life is a long. And there were two people who made that big difference, three people who made the difference. First was my sister, Dr. Sudesh Kannan. She was the lecturer in St. Joseph College, and then she became the chairperson in the home science department. Mr. Chalapati Rao Garu, Master Garu, as we all called him. He was Gangadhar tutorial and our IIT coach. And the third person was Shekhar. And they were all, they had three different words. They brought it all together to me. And there was a connection too. Master Garu, Mr. Chalapati Rao, was my sister's physics teacher. And then she became his colleague in St. Joseph's. And then Shekhar's sister, Mani Rao, elder sister Mani Rao, was a very close friend of my sister and her student. So that is one thing about Vizag, right? In those days, Vizag was very small. You were somehow connected to St. Joseph's, St. Aloysius, Pimpri School, or St. Aloysius or Visakha Valley. So that is the connection we had. So Visakha Valley School, some of you may not know, it's basically between two mountains. You can see the two mountains things there, and it's in a valley. That's why it's called Visakha Valley. And to the beach, we never were allowed to go to the beach, but you could see the beach from the classroom. We had the cornermost classroom, and we could see that. And then this is the Vizag Srikakulam Highway. So this is a picture of our classmates. The pictures on the top right and left are of Visakha Valley. This is a 2015 picture, but this is very much has unchanged. This is the kind of school uniform used to wear. Shekhar, if I remember, was Raman. He had a red badge, and then I was Edison House, and I had a blue badge. So this is great. These are friends for lifetime. Malika, Satish, Radha Rani, and then of course Shekhar here. This is a board there's there with Malika and her son. And I think this is 2012. I think this is nearly 10 years old. And if you see on the top third name is Rishi Mohendra, who was the new batch guy who spoke Hindi. And he was the head boy that time, and he's also the topper at that time. So this is, I think, a photograph on the upstairs. And that was Shekhar for you, right? Shekhar had this amazing level of energy. He was a good sportsman. He was very athletic. He would, work till probably 8:39 at Synergies today. Then he would go to Walter Club to play athletics or things like that. He would play badminton and other things like that. And this is a bunch of our friends. That's Indu there, Satish, and then Nayan. And Nayan is still very, very close. He works in the US, so I get to see him, at least talk to him. And Shekhar, I think this picture was, 2015 or something like that. And Shekhar, all these pictures Shekhar sent me, and fortunately I kept them in the email. There's one picture I'm missing of him in the high school, but these are the. I want to tell you something about Shekhar. Shekhar had this amazing ability to be a servant leader. He was very kind. He was generous. Didn't matter, sister, brother, sister, cousins, student, any of us we needed help. He would put us in ahead of his needs. He's a workaholic. Just fascinating. The number of people he has helped. And not just him, right? His family. You take Curie, you take Jyoti, anybody in their family, they're always helping other people. My favorite story is that we would, after IIT, and when I was studying in IIT, I would come and stay late till night. We used to play games till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. His mother would stay awake, and the servant lady, she would keep giving us pakoras and snacks and chai and things like that. And my sister would call her and tell her, why don't you send them back at 11 o'clock? Why do you let them be there? And Shekhar's mother would say, these are good boys. Other people will want to go to, bars and restaurants and all that. These boys are staying home. They're playing here. There's nothing, nothing to worry about. So that was the thing. These friends of mine, I value a lot, and Shekhar very much. This is a picture I love. I was in India, and Shekhar was in the United States, and so I went to a conference to present a paper in Hartford. Then I flew to Detroit, and he picked me up, and we met a whole bunch of Visakha people. We had a wonderful time there. I will never forget that trip. Then Shekhar came back to India, and he started Synergies Dure. I'm telling you, it is a challenging job what he and his classmates, our classmates, did there. And 2010, I think this is the first award they got, third Kirloskar Motor Synergy Award. They got that, and this is the first of many, many awards. And this Synergies Dure is definitely, this is the hallmark of all the blood, sweat, and tears of Shekhar, Satish, Nayan, all these people. They did a fantastic job there. Of course, this is the photograph that I want to leave with you. Is all this group of people. I think this is 2015. Shekhar was the glue that kept us all together. And I lost Master Garu in 2017. I lost my sister in 2023, and I lost Shekhar last year. And this is a grief I will carry till the day I die. Shekhar, I miss you very much. And we are there for your wife and your daughter. Thank you. Stop sharing, Guru.